Hello and welcome back to EVSwap. I'm here at Electrify Showoff. So here we are, we're next to the Ohm wagon. This is a 61, I think, Chevy Corvair wagon, and it's been converted with the ampere volt system, 40 kilowatt hour batteries. You can see the batteries in the back seat. And coming around to the motor, it's a 300 horsepower Maverick motor with transaxle. And this is the charger and some various low voltage components over here. And right next to it we have the Electric 66 Mustang. Just like it says, this is the Electric 66 Mustang. Super nice silver car. The interior on this is just amazing. So it's got batteries in the trunk as well as under the hood. And then coming around to the front of the motor, this car actually has two Hyper 9 motors back to back.
I don't mind it.
All right, then you probably recognize this car, Dave's Nissan Frontier. Of course, we got it out here all shined up. We got the doors open, we got the hood pops, we got the bed open, and we're showing it off. So remember, the build for this car is here on my YouTube channel at EVSwap. And the batteries are here underneath the bed. So the bed is still fully usable. And this is a full 6 foot by 5 foot bed. This bed is bigger than a Cybertruck. It's bigger than a Rivian. It's bigger than an electric F-150 Lightning. This is the biggest bed on any electric pickup. All right, what are these cars?
Electric.
There's two of them. These are Declan's cars. He's got two of these electrics. This is a coupe, and this is the panel van. And he's got them in the white and blue Shelby livery, which is really cool. Oh no, look at this. I think I'm gonna need an electric keychain for my electric.
That's cute.
That's pretty cool. I don't know what this is, it's boring. All right, this is Wallace. Wallace is a Subaru Outback that's been converted to electric. I think this just has a DC motor and it has some CALB lithium cells in the back. This car I think was converted over 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago or longer. The owner lives in Boulder, Colorado, and he drives this all the time. All right, this truck here, this is an amazing vehicle. It's a Datsun pickup truck, but the suspension, front and rear, is actually from a Mazda Miata, and this is a race car. This races in the 24 Hours of Lemons, which is Lemons Racing Series, and they'll race this for 24 hours continuously, non-stop. In the back, they use a cart, so they can pull the battery out using the handles. They can pull it out onto the cart and wheel it away, and then they have a new battery, a fresh charged battery that they put in the truck, and then they go back out and continue the race while they charge the batteries in the pits. So he was telling me they set a record at Le Mans. They did 700 miles in 24 hours, all electric, which not only is it impressive for a race car, it's impressive for any EV period to travel 700 miles in 24-hour period. So that's really cool. And behind us, this car, Skyline GTR R32, doesn't get any more iconic than this. Of course, it's in the Nissan blue, but this is an amazing car. Not only does it have a full Tesla motor in the rear, it has one in the front as well. So it's all-wheel drive, and it makes almost 800 horsepower. It's got a full Tesla battery in the front and rear trunk and under the hood. And the owner who built this has built many 800 plus horsepower JDM cars at his tuning shop in New Mexico. And so now this is his new tuner car. Whoa! Evolved Imports, check them out. And they even got their MPG. Okay, and then I think on my future one, I got to do a battery box that looks as good as this. Come check out this color changing wrap they did on the battery box. It's electric Land Cruiser, what's more to say? You already know everything there is to know about this one, but here it is. That is not a truck, and it can't go off-road, but this can. I think we got a few more vehicles over here. The Inspire EV Mustang. This is my favorite car I got to drive last year. 900 foot-pounds of torque, 500 horsepower. Amazing car. I think this one has over 200 miles of range, so it's totally practical. You could use this every day and on the weekends and as a road trip car. So it's got the Revolt EV powertrain. And so what's special about this motor is it's a Tesla Model S Performance motor, except it has a custom water jacket and it's been re-engineered to have even better cooling, which means you can run this motor non-stop. This same motor set the world record land speed record for electric motors, or for an electric vehicle last year at Bonneville. So this is a real deal motor. And check out the interior. And the paint on this car is just so amazing. It's just such a bright red. I love it. Right, the E-Muscle Cars Cobra. You saw me take a ride in this car a few weeks back at E-Muscle Cars in Dallas, and here it is in Colorado. This is an unbelievable vehicle. It'll do 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. It'll go 0 to 100 in less than 8 seconds. This is as fast as they get. The car speaks for itself. This is the nice Suzuki. This is a really cool 87 Samurai. And you can see it's got the Hyper 9 motor up front. A couple of chargers, but there's not a lot of space. It's very small. So come around back. I love how it's just the original interior. You wouldn't even notice anything, except maybe that volt gauge in the middle. And then in the back here is their battery box, and there's the battery box continues down below as well. This is such a nice little neat, nice Suzuki. Such a cute little cool car.
Are the letters all wobbly? Okay, good. When I move it, they go like...
All right, the Scrambler, the Jeep Scrambler. This one's been here since the beginning. The first state of charge, the Scrambler was here. It's got the electric GT powertrain. It's the long wheelbase Scrambler, so it's the pickup truck long wheelbase Jeep. And I just love how he color matched the cover of the inverter up here. And the paint job on this car is just amazing. So one of these days, my FJ40 Land Cruiser, maybe it'll look as good as that. All right, this is a Triumph Spitfire. This is the iconic little British roadster. They always break down. The point about owning these cars sometimes is that you get to pull over and tinker on it, tune the carburetor or adjust the points. just for fun, you know, because you're out for a ride on Sunday and you want to work on your old British sports car. Well, if you make it electric, you don't have to do any of that. All you get to do is drive. That sounds better to me.
Yeah, so so it's like in that same way. I've thought about it, but it's like I couldn't.
So this one's definitely still a work in progress, but this is a project car owned by an individual, and it's, you got to start somewhere. All right, then of course Legacy EV is here, and they have their E100 pickup truck, which is also powered by 2 Hyper-9 motors. And this truck they drive almost all the time. It's a shop truck down in Phoenix. All right, thanks again for watching. Super excited to be here at Electrify Expo at the Electrify Showoff. This is the first year they came to Denver, and we can't wait to see them again. Thanks for watching. All right, we're leaving Electrify Expo. Unfortunately, the Scrambler had a problem with the BMS and it crapped out on him, so I'm gonna tow him out so he can get out to the main access and towed home. Good?
All right, yeah, start it off. I'll let you know when.
Give me this. EV conversion game gets stepped up.
All right, that wraps up the video for another awesome EV swap weekend. See you next week. Thanks for watching.